Hello there. I'm going to look at this in this brief video at solving equations by using the inverse method. Let's look at solving two term equations first. This is the most straightforward one. 5x equals 3. We take the number in front of x, the coefficient, and we write it underneath the other number. So it's 3 over 5. Let's go through that again. 11x equals 2. So we take the coefficient of x and we put it underneath. So we get x equals 2 all over 11. Last look at this. What about 3x equals minus 1? Well, we take the coefficient and put it underneath. So x equals minus 1 all over 3. Right, now what about three-term equations? So look at this most straightforward one. X plus 6 equals 8. We move the number to the other side. So it becomes x equals 8, take away 6. In other words, x is equal to 2. Let's go through that again. X plus 9 equals 4. So we move the number across to the other side. You always take away if there's a plus sign or nothing in front. So it's going to be x equals 4, take away 9. In other words, x equals minus 5. Well, you always take away except if there's a negative in front. Here, I'll give you an example. X minus 2 equals 6. So we move the number to the other side and we get x equals 6 plus 2. And the reason we add is because there was a minus sign in front of the 2 we're moving. So it becomes x equals 8. Now let's look at a combination where we've got a number in front of x, a coefficient, and a number added on. So let's just do that in black and be consistent. Oops. Here we go. 7x plus 4 equals 6. We move the number first, always take away, so we get 7x equals 6, take away 4, 7x equals 2, and so we finish off as we did with our first example. We take the coefficient of x and put it underneath, so x equals 2 all over 7. Let's look at one more example. 3x minus 5 equals 7. So we move the number first to give 3x equals 7 plus 5. Remember, as there was a minus sign here in front, whoops, because there was a minus sign in front there, we added it. Did you see that? Minus here. So, work out the right hand side, 3x equals 12, and hence x equals 12 over 3. Now, some of you may notice that's an improper fraction. Leave it like that. From what I can tell of the answer schemes, they will accept OE, or equivalent. So 12 over 3, or equivalent. Some of you will know that you can change that to 4. Right, now, let's move on and look at four-term equations. Here, I'll give you an example. 9x plus 5 equals 2x plus 17. So move the numbers first as we did before. Remember, you always take away. So it's going to be 9x equals 2x plus 17, take away 5. So it's 9x equals 2x plus 12. And then we move the letter terms, the variable terms together. So we get 9x minus 2x equals plus 12. Simplify this. 9x take away 2x is 7x. So 7x equals plus 12. And then as we did with all the previous ones, we take the coefficient of x, or whatever variable they're using, and it goes underneath. So x equals plus 12 all over 7. Try one more of those, because they seem to cause some confusion with some pupils. Here we go. Let's just change the order slightly, and I'll show you that that makes no difference. And let's also throw in some negative numbers, because they're not always going to be positive. Right, here we move the number first So we write down plus 5x equals 3x minus 4. Take away 2. Yep, there was nothing in front of 2, so it's take away. So you get plus 5x equals 3x. Minus 4 take away 2 is minus 6. Now move the letters together. So we have plus 5x take away 3x. Yep, always take away unless there's a minus in front of the term. Equals minus 6. Plus 5x take away 3x is 2x. So 2x equals minus 6. And as we did before, take the coefficient and put it underneath. So we get x equals minus 6 all over 2. Or, and you can leave it like that if you're not sure about this next stage, 2 goes into 6 3 times, and there was a minus sign in front. Right, now, equations and fractions. Equations with fractions. Here I'll give you an example, a very simple one. X over 3 equals 4. We do not like denominators, so we get rid of them. And you get rid of them by multiplying the whole equation by that particular denominator. So I'm going to multiply the whole equation by 3. X divided by 3 times 3 becomes x. 4 times 3 is 12, and that is the solution. Let's look at another one where we've got a fraction. 2x over 5 equals 6. Don't like these denominators, so I'm going to multiply the whole equation by that denominator, which isn't 6, it's 5. To give 2x equals 30, and then when we've got something in front of x, we take that coefficient and put it underneath, so x equals 30 all over 2. Look at one more example where we have fractions. 3x over 7 plus 1 equals 4. Now we don't like this, so we're going to get rid of it, and we get rid of it by multiplying the whole equation by 7. 3x times 7, divided by 7 times 7 becomes 3x. Plus 1 times 7 is plus 7, and 4 times 7 is 28. Now we treat it as a normal equation. Move the numbers to one side, so we get 3x equals 28, take away 7, 3x equals 21, so x equals 21 all over 3, or 7. Okay, and last one we're going to do is look at equations with brackets. So here we go. 5, 3x plus 2 equals 19. Now what we do here is we multiply out the brackets, as you saw on the other video. So multiply everything inside by 5 to give 15x. Sorry about the handwriting there. 15x plus 10 equals 19. Then move the number terms together. So we get 15x equals 19 less 10. Whoops, daisy. So 15x equals 9, and finish off as before. Take the coefficient and put it beneath the number on the other side. So x equals 9 over 15. Right, well that should get you through for your grade C work. I'll just look at one more solving complex ones, by which I mean this. 3 open brackets, 2x minus 7 plus 5x equals 8x minus 11. Now what do we do here? First you expand the bracket. So we get 6x, 3 times 7 is 21, and there was a minus sign in front, plus 5x equals 8x minus 11. Next we gather together any like terms. And we have some like terms on the left. So we've got 11x minus 21 equals 8x minus 11. Get the numbers to join each other. Now notice this had a minus sign in front, so we're going to add it. So it becomes 11x equals 8x minus 11 plus 21. Tidy up the right hand side. 11x equals 8x minus 11 add 21 is plus 10. Finally get the letters together. Or next, not finally. So we've got 11x take away 8x equals plus 10. Simplify this. 11x take away 8x is 3x. So 3x equals plus 10. And then, as before, we finish off by taking that in front and putting it underneath. I don't know why I'm writing in green. X equals plus 10 all over 3. And that's all the solving equation techniques you'll need at GCSE Foundation or the beginning part of the higher paper. Thank you for listening.